What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and I have the full list of strike package point streaks. And if you didn't know, in Modern Warfare 3, they basically scrapped the kill streak system and replaced it with a point streak system. And now there are 3 different strike packages that you have to confine your point streaks to. There's Assault, which is focused on getting kills, Support, which is more of a team strike package, and Specialist, which involves perks, and I'll get to all of those and all the explanations in this video. First off, I'll begin with the Assault Strike package, and this is basically the same kill streak kind of system that we all know from Modern Warfare 2. You build your kill streak or point streak in Modern Warfare 3, and then when you die, it resets. So first off, at 3 points, we have the UAV, which of course shows enemies on the radar. At 4, we have the care package, which of course is just an airdrop like always. I don't know how the randomness will work on that. It'll probably be other assault point streaks in your strike chain. Next is at 5 the I.M.S, or the Intelligent Munitions System, and it detects and eliminates enemy combatants. I don't really know how this works, so that's all I know about that. At 5 points, we have the Predator missile, of course, raining down from the sky. Everybody loves a Predator missile. At 5 points, again, we have the Sentry gun, which I'm guessing they're going to make you have to call that down from a helicopter, drop it down in an airdrop box like a care package. Next, at 6 is the Precision Airstrike, and at 7 we have the Attack Helicopter, once again returning from Modern Warfare 2. At 9 we have the Strafe run. Now, what I'm guessing is this is basically a fleet of helicopters that, in some movies, I don't have a specific example, but in some movies a big group of helicopters like strafe sideways and shoot, or forward. I'm not sure how it'll work in Modern Warfare 3, but a bunch of helicopters will probably just gun in a certain area that you designated. I'm guessing that's what a strafe run is. And next at 9 points we have the Little Bird Guard, which is going to be just a little helicopter that'll follow you around. That's different from an attack helicopter because it follows you. And of course the attack helicopter is just operated by the game itself. And next at 9 we have the Reaper, and I believe this is 5 Predator missiles that you shoot down from an AC-130 type aircraft, and we'll see how that works out. At 10 we have the Assault Drone. Now this is like a mini robot. You control it, it shoots little missiles, and I hope it's not too overpowered. At 12 points we have the AC-130 returning again from Modern Warfare 2. And at 12, again, we have the Pave. I guess they decided to bump up the Pave because the Pave was awesome in Modern Warfare 2. I really liked running Pave. At 15, we have Juggernaut. Now, I figured out at 15 points, Juggernaut with the Assault Strike package will give you a light machine gun and scavenger. So basically, you'll have more health, you'll have a light machine gun, and you'll have a shit ton of ammo to kill people with. And that's different from the support package Juggernaut, and I'll get to that in a second. So now onto the 17-point streak. The last one on the Assault is the Osprey Gunner, which is the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2. So that's all the Assault Strike package point streaks. Now onto the support strike package. Now what's different with the support strike package is that your point streak does not reset if you die. This is huge. This is crazy in my opinion. I love this idea, and I hope it doesn't turn out to be really retarded or overpowered. But anyways, first at 4 points we have the UAV. Now notice this is 4 points and not 3. 3 was back in the Assault Strike package, but now it's 4, obviously because you don't reset your point streak if you die. So next we have 5 points with the counter UAV, which blocks enemy radar, of course. At 5 points again we have Ballistic vests. Now these drop at a certain point in the map, and your teammates have to go over and pick them up. So a lot of people are complaining that this is Juggernaut. I don't really think that's the purpose of it. It's probably to get and cap domination flags primarily, or plant bombs. Again at 5 we have an airdrop trap. Now this just you just drop in your care package, but it's a trap, and if your enemy tries to pick it up, they will explode big time. Next at 8 points is the SAM turret, which of course shoots down enemy aircraft, and it's at 8 points. That's kind of a lot, and I think the only reason, once again, is because your points do not reset after you die, and there will be significant air support in this game with the Assault Strike package, so that's probably why. And next at 10 we have the Recon drone, which is the same little helicopter kind of spotting system from home front, and we'll see how that works. I'm not sure if it shoots or not. I don't think it will, but that remains to be seen. At 12 points, we have the advanced UAV, which is kind of like a Blackbird, but I don't think this one actually, shows exactly where they're moving. I think it just shows the direction in which they're facing. So we'll see how that works out. At 12 points, we have the remote turret, which is basically a turret you can set down, and I think you can go to a separate location, pull out your laptop, and control it. That'll be interesting. At 14 points, we have the stealth bomber, which this is a big thing. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to be overpowered once again because, most of the time, if you're a mediocre to skilled player, you're going to get 14 kills per game, no matter what. And you're probably capping flags too if you're a objective player like myself. So we'll see how that stealth bomber works out at 14. Now at 18, we have the EMP, which of course disrupts all enemy electronics. But keep in mind, in Modern Warfare 3, there's a perk that blocks, you from being affected by the EMP, and I think that's Assassin Pro. I hope I'm not wrong about that, but I think it's Assassin Pro. Next is another 18-point streak, and that's Juggernaut Recon. Now the difference with this one is that you have a riot shield and not a light machine gun, and they haven't revealed yet what the secondary for Juggernaut Recon is, but this is different. This is for capping flags and planting bombs because you have a riot shield. It's more of a defensive Juggernaut than the offensive Juggernaut with the Assault Strike package. And finally, the last 18-point streak is the Escort Airdrop. Now, we don't know much about this yet, but I'm imagining just a badass helicopter coming down with a bunch of NPCs shooting people on the other team and dropping like 3 to 5 care packages. I don't know how that's going to work out, but guys, I kind of see a problem with this. If everybody runs Escort Airdrop and it's an 18-point streak, just imagine in Ground War, say 5 of the people on your team in Ground War were running Support and Escort Airdrop. That's like, say it's 5. That's 25 Escort Airdrop packages. That's crazy. That's 25 different care packages that are, I don't even know how it's going to work, but we'll see how it works out, and I'm very excited for this kind of strike package. And last but not least, we're going to talk about the Specialist Strike package, which is a very unique system to the Modern Warfare franchise. And with the Specialist Strike package, your point streak will reset every time you die. So it's not like the support package where it rolls through your deaths. But anyways, with this package, you'll be able to pick an extra perk at 2 kills, 4 kills, and 6 kills. So that means at 2 kills, you'll have a total of 4 perks. At 4 kills, you'll have a total of 5 perks. And at 6 kills, you'll have a total of 6 perks. And if you get to 8 kills without dying with the Specialist package, you'll have every single perk in the game. Now, I have confirmed this with 402. It's on his Twitter that you can turn off or disable certain perks if they counterbalance, what you're going for as far as that 8 kills. So that's good news. But with this strike package, you can pick just any perk at all to add to your normal 3 perks. And this is kind of like, I coined this strike package as the badass strike package. It's just like, I don't know, if you are just a beast at holding a KD and you're aggressive and you don't die, well actually I don't think you have to be aggressive because 6 kills is not a lot to get 6 perks, and 8 kills is not a ton to get all of the perks that you want in the game. So anyways guys, that is an explanation of the Specialist Strike package, and that is all of the point streak / kill streak systems in Modern Warfare 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate a click of the like button. And be sure to tune into my channel for more Modern Warfare 3 news. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and now for 2 more Modern Warfare 3 informational videos on my channel. First off is a video with the full list of weapons in Modern Warfare 3. It's very interesting to look at the changes that they made and the guns that they added or removed. Next is a video about proficiencies, which is basically this 4th perk kind of system, but it's tied into your gun. It's pretty complicated, but if you would like to see any of those videos, please click the links and click the bottom link if you would like to subscribe to my channel for more Modern Warfare 3 news. Talk to you guys later. Peace.